All right, let's check in on the connection. What's with this energy, right? So, as a divine feminine, you could be feeling a little uncomfortable, kind of frustrated, kind of held down, if you will. Like you want to just kind of burst forward and just kind of get out of your own skin. And this energy is really coming through you to transmute from the divine masculine. The divine masculine is kind of trying to break free from his situation. So at the middle of this is all about the Ace of Cups. This is about having his cup full so that he has something to come forward and offer you, okay? And I say that because at the bottom of the deck, we had the Queen of Pentacles, which will be key in a minute, but we have this Two of Swords as well. So the overall theme, right? We know that the shadow card or the bottom of the deck is usually the theme of the energy. Where is all this energy coming from and pointing to? So there's a decision that's trying to be made. Okay, someone's going within to try to make some kind of decision, and this really is about unconditional love, love for themselves and love for their counterpart as well. So the first card here is talking. They want to talk more. They want to come forward with these messages. They're just not able to right now. And it could be just because with everything going on, they just don't have the words. Maybe they've run out of words. Like they want to come forward with their truth and they're just not ready for it. So you could be out of communication right now, but that doesn't mean that they're not interested in wanting to see you and talk to you and kind of get all of this stuff out into the open. So I asked for clarity on this, and we got the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is about a passionate new beginnings. It's about freedom and wanting freedom and excitement. And, they could be looking forward to having these liberating conversations, okay? We have the Snake here. So there could be an ex. There could be someone who's very controlling or very key in their life, or who had a hold over them, right? We have the snake. Snakes wrap around people. They constrict. They hold them in place, And like I said before, that feeling of wanting to break free of that is coming through very strong, okay? So this other person might know about you, might not know about you, but they would be a problem. Or at least the masculine feels that the control and the constrictions that they have over them would be a problem between the two of you, okay? So clarifying that with the Four of Swords, this is something that definitely is in the process of being healed. Like I said, I have this feeling of, maybe that constriction, maybe that control was something that was normal for a long time, but it's definitely something that's getting old that he wants to break free from, okay? And we have Poker Face, so taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing hands, not showing the hand. He's got something up his sleeve, an ace up his sleeve. So what does this have to do with? Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is, being in the single energy. It's, wanting to be able to start a new life of luxury, of getting the things that they want, right? They have these hopes in their dreams, and they're holding on to those. They might not have communicated them with anyone, but they do have a vision of their life moving forward. And if there is any concern that there could be a third party or someone else, there really isn't. Like they're kind of sitting in their own energy right now. We have the Six of Cups, so they could be thinking about their return and wanting to return. They're very nostalgic for how things were in the past and wanting to return to that energy. What else are they keeping from you here? So we have the Moon that's confirming that there is some information that's being withheld from you. There are secrets that they're keeping. This, what are these secrets about, right? The secrets are about, the fact that they want to be king of the world, right? They want to have their finances in order, and they do. They've been working on themselves and their position and their status. So they're kind of, sitting on their own pentacles and wanting to have everything they need. And they're getting there as far as their finances are concerned. What else are they holding back? They want to come forward with an offer of love. They want to have this heartfelt communication, this heartfelt talk. And then we have the Four of Wands. So this is a union energy. This is about coming together and building together. In this deck, the Four of Wands are coming out of a cake. Could be a wedding cake. But I do feel that they, want this firm foundation built with you. Something that's meaningful and strong. And I said before to keep a pin in the Queen of Pentacles because they do see you as their complete match, right? As somebody who matches their energy, as somebody that they know that they could be successful at and build with, okay? Then we have the healing heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity, addiction, abusive relationship. Again, this comes out underneath the snake, like I said before. He's trying to heal the damage that's been done by this controlling person, right? So this is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So this is the reason for the break. This is the reason for the pause in the action, the separation, if you will. The Three of Pentacles is about learning something new, learning something more about yourself, right? The art of studying, because we have the Hermit. So this is about soul searching, learning things about themselves that they didn't realize. Maybe they're seeing the exact toxicity that was involved in his past relationships. So he's kind of learning all of that, right? The Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. So, maybe his relationships in the past were very one-sided, that everybody kind of held him to a different standard. Maybe his feelings or his wants or his needs weren't important. It was more important that everybody else in his life pull from him, right? And then we have the Ten of Cups. What truly makes him happy? So if he's healing his heart, he's finding his emotional bliss. Is it his counterpart that's his perfect match here? Is it this coming together and this offer of love? Possibly, right? Because at the center of everything, we had the Ace of Cups. So he's learning what love really is. He's learning about unconditional love. He's realizing that the feminine has always had this unconditional love for him. And, healing takes time. And this is very, very deep healing, and that's why you're feeling that constrictiveness, that need to break free. If you're able to, try to transmute that energy into something positive. Give them a safe space to land. Energetically reach out to them and offer them that helping hand. The communication in the 3D might not be there right now. They haven't quite found the words that they wanted to say. But they do have an ace up their sleeve. They do have, these plans and these things that they're looking forward to. It's just all about timing right now. And they need the time to heal. They need the time to rest and recharge and rejuvenate and get a better perspective on things. So hopefully that kind of clears things up. I know it did for me. Have a great day.